Holy crap, that is bright. I was not expecting that. Hey YouTube, Kenny here. It is very cold out. I think it's hitting somewhere around 38 degrees. I'm waiting for my truck to warm up, so I figured it just got off work. While I'm waiting, I'll do a small vlog. I want to cover a few things in this vlog. Number one, I want to cover, well, the first thing being, I got pulled over today. I got pulled over for the first time in probably almost 6 years, which is crazy. Apparently my registration was out. I had no idea, with everything going on, getting married, going out of town, all kinds of stuff. That's the reason I'm giving myself. But yeah, I got pulled over. That was out. I also need to get my license changed over, which you know, my wife has been reminding me about, and of course, you know, average guy, I didn't really listen. No, I mean, the truth about the reality is that I need to find my birth certificate. I'm gonna have to get another one at some point. Hold on, sorry, let me adjust this. Okay. So there is that. I mean, I can't do it even if I wanted to, because I need my birth certificate. So that was fun. But luckily, and I'm probably one of the few people that actually think this, probably because I haven't encountered otherwise, but the Arkansas cop that pulled me over was actually pretty nice about it. Gave me a warning, you know, all this and that. So I didn't get fined. I didn't get anything. I only had to pay $40 to get my truck re-registered. So that was good. The other thing I want to talk about is texting. Okay, let it be known, I text people. You know, I'm normal American. I text when I have to. It's convenient. But deep down, I like talking on the phone when I keep in contact with people. With that said, I am very bad about keeping in contact with people. Unless they're a very, very close loved one, like my mother or my father. So there's that. So I just wanted, you know, that to be known. But I think that texting is leading us down a bad road. And I've thought about this for a while, because since I started my relationship with my wife, she is a big texter. Of course, she talks on the phone all day, so it's understandable. But it's got me thinking the last few years, where is this going? Are we becoming automatons that just want to put our voice into digital data, send it across the network for people to read, instead of using the muscle that we were giving biologically to communicate, to use? It was just, you know, because obviously the invention of the phone led to portable telephones, which led to everything being put into portable telephones, which led to, and if you think I'm wrong on this, give me another example to use, but which led to text messages, which is in essence a fax machine sending words to another fax machine. Best example I can come up with, aside from smoke signals, but even that's, you know, kind of weird. Anyway, but my point being is that the problem is, and I'm not an avid reader like I used to be, but I love reading books. And I've heard people compare, well, you know, I love to read books, and I think texting is just a really good way to, for me to, you know, to really get that. I'm like, seriously? I mean, a book contains a story that can be enjoyed. Texting is stuff that could be said over the phone or in person. And the only thing I see texting being good for is arguments in front of children. And here's the reason I say that. Because growing up the way I did, I witnessed some arguments between my folks. And it was not fun. But it is a part of life. But with that, I think that can be modified to better affect the child. Because you can text with your spouse, especially if you have to be in the room with a baby or something like that, and you can just go at it, cuss each other out, say what you need to say, but keep a smile on your face. So I think maybe that's a good route that could be helped with the way the world is going. But in the overall picture, it's just a little scary, because we're kind of becoming non-communique with our own voice, with the emotion behind our voice. with the inflection of our voice. And I think Facebook is a prime example. I've encountered it myself. I've even done it myself. I've had some of my postings misunderstood. Facebook is similar to texting because you throw ideas out there and close friends or family can misinterpret them and misunderstand, and it can cause a lot of drama. Now, the same can be said for speaking your voice, because you could say something in the wrong way and somebody gets offended. Or, somebody just didn't want to listen, and somebody, they get offended or whatnot. But I think with actually hearing the emotion behind a voice, with hearing how much something is really meant, I think it means a lot more. And I think in a lot of ways, texting is causing us to become, again, automatons, and not really want to share how we're really feeling, and show that emotion in a vocal way. And in effect, it could also affect our need and will to protest or to voice our concerns and fight back when it might need to be done. Psychologically, it could be affecting us in that way, and I think it may be. Maybe there's a little bit of paranoia in there. Oh, you're talking all this and that. But the thing is that once something has become a part of society for long enough, people adapt to it, and people take it on in their own, and it affects our overall human experience. So, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Kind of deep when you really kind of get into it, I mean, yeah, it's just simple texting back and forth, LOL, LMAO, you share a cat picture or something, but think about how much you text during the day, and think about how often you talk to your loved ones, or how often you call. They might want to hear your voice every so often. That's something I'm learning, and it's taken me a long time to learn that, honestly. But with that said, I think I'll cut it off here. Remember, you're an awesome person. Never let the world tell you otherwise. I'm going to get my little baby truck here warmed up, and I'll see you later. Peace.